Yes. So you know, being a son, being a son is a job. So if you are working for your father as a son, or you are working for your mother as a son, right? And let's just say your father, you're at your father's apartment, and you have let me see, 18 years, maybe 20 years, 18, 16 years, 20, 18 years working for your father. You're eating food, you're going, probably going to Canada, you're probably playing sports, maybe you're winning trophies, and et cetera, et cetera. Maybe you are selling candies, Skittles, and stuff like that, and whatever you're doing exactly. So you are working for your father. Let's just say you are by yourself at the apartment. Your father goes to work at nighttime, and you are trying to get good grades at school. One day, your father brings um, a son to the house, and you get angry, and you yell at the son that the father brought to the house, additional with you, and you yell at it, and you try to punch it to the wall, and then you try to smack it on the head. So if you get angry, if you get angry, and try to attack the brother, the other brother, if you attack the brother, the other brother, or you smack it, then you're fired. So what's gonna happen? Being a son is a job, or being a daughter is a job. If you so you're not his daughter anymore. You're fired. You're trying. So you're not his son anymore. You're fired. You got fired. Why you're not his son anymore? Because you got angry with me, and you tried to smack me in the head, so you got fired. You're not allowed to be his son anymore. No, 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 no. You're not his son anymore. Get your clothes the fuck out of his apartment, and I'll ever see you again. You're fired. We're gonna get another son to work it, to work with me. So if you think that you are a son, and you think that you are a son, that's not true. A son is a job. You was hired by your mother and father to be with them. But if you get angry, if you attack the people that your father brings together with you, and you misbehave, and you get angry, and you try to attack, then you're not then you're fired. Your job is there, but the owner of the apartment, I mean the payer, if he can get rid of you. So you said that you don't have a father, but then I said you was working, and you got fired. So you was fired. The reason why your father is not helping you anymore is because you're not his son anymore. Yeah, no, no, no. Even though you do, if you have proof that you are his son, I meant to say that you was, maybe you can keep it for your memory, but you're not gonna get help from your father anymore. You was fired for attacking your brother. If even if it wasn't your brother, whatever it was, you got fired for misbehaving with it and for trying to attack it. So you don't got a father anymore. You're fired from being a son. And the daughter, you know what? You know why the daughter isn't getting help from the father? Because she was, you know what the daughter did? She attacked the brother and put a stick on the brother's throat, and he was pressuring. She put a stick on the brother's head, and she was pressuring, looking at the brother, and looking at it, pressuring it. So the father was looking out the window, and he saw the daughter trying to choking the brother. So he said to give the key, and he fired her. He fired her. So now the father fired her for attacking the brother, and for misbehaving. So you're not his daughter anymore. You used to be his daughter, but after you did the attack, you got fired. If your father isn't helping you, it's because he fired you. You're not his son anymore, and you're not his daughter anymore. You was working at his property where he pays money for you to be at, but after you misbehave with a stranger or somebody he brought in, he fired you. You was working. That was a job. Don't no no no. You don't got no father anymore. That you was working for that. They had you there. No no. You gotta take care of yourself. Look for another way to live. No, you're not going to get back in again. You might try to apply to work again as a son, but you lost your opportunity. Yeah. So being a son is a job. If you get aggressive and violent, if you attack somebody, then you're not my son anymore. Get the fuck out of my house. Don't ever get back in here again. If I see you getting back in, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna get you arrested. I'm gonna leave you in prison. Don't ever get back in my house. You're a fucking stranger. I don't even give a fuck who you even are. I had you in my property working for me. So basically, you're not my son anymore. You're fired. I'm gonna get another son to work for me. You know why? You know why? You know I fired you because you were disrespectful, and you were misbehaving with the people I was bringing in my property. That's why I fired you. Who the fuck you think you are? You're not my son anymore. You're not gonna get my help. And you're not gonna be. You're not allowed to get to where I'm at ever again. Don't even think about me. Take care of yourself. If you live, you live, and if you die, you die. I don't care about you. I got rid of you. Don't ever talk with me again. That's what happens. That being a son is a job. You work for your father for 17 years, and after that you got fired because you were misbehaving with his son, and you were acting aggressive and violent, and you were trying to attack. And if they see you attacking, if they see you attacking and misbehaving, they're gonna fire you. They're gonna say you're not the son anymore, that you are a stranger. And if they see you arriving to your father's house again, they're going to take you. They're gonna shoot you. They're gonna call you an intruder. Okay. So if you're looking for your father, you don't got a father anymore. Okay. You are just a crazy body that's lucky to be. So you're going to get killed if you keep arriving to your father's house. Your father fired you. If you didn't know you was working for your father, I'm sorry, it's too late. You're fired. You don't work for your father anymore. So don't be thinking that your father wants to see you when he doesn't.